do y'all know about sports?
You are now listening to the Best Damn Sports Podcast. Period. Welcome back, everyone, to the What Do Women Know About Sports Podcast. I am Bronny Cole.
And I'm Vicky D.
What's up?
What's up?
We're back.
Yeah.
Into the world. Things have happened. Some good, some bad. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But since the last time we were here, basketball season has officially started.
Yes.
And I mean NBA, collegiate. And like collegiate football and the NFL is still going.
Baseball is ended.
Hockey has restarted.
Yeah.
So it's still a great time for sports.
Yeah.
Speaking of baseball, like shout out to the Los Angeles Dodgers on their win. Hey Dre, we told you.
Yeah.
Now, granted, when we said it, we hoped that you all would not make it to the World Series.
but
hey. You made it to the World Series. Okay, props. But you didn't make it to the champion. You didn't win.
Sorry.
So when we say if we can't make it, you can't make it. We meant that. we meant that. Now, y'all did win one game because it was always going to be a sweep. They was finna get y'all up out of here in 4 games. They was finna get y'all up out of here. But y'all did win one, so I mean you did your thing because you avoided the sweep.
Hey.
So hey. Yeah. So shout out to the Los Angeles Dodgers. They seem to win this a lot.
Yeah.
I'm kinda sick of it.
Yeah. Hey. I know, right?
I hope the Cardinals do better.
I'm gonna need them too. Because I haven't went to a game all year.
I didn't go to a single game this past season.
Me either. Yeah, season, yeah.
And that's kind of like, unlike me, because I at least got to one.
Oh, for sure.
And I just didn't have it.
I mean, I still support my Cardinals. I'm upset with the management, what's going on behind the scenes, but I'm still gonna support my team whether they suck or not, because that's what a diehard fan is.
Yeah, and then also the last time we were here, we were within the WNBA finals. Shout out to the New York Liberty. Mm-hmm. They won in game. Was that 5?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to the Liberty. They are WNBA champions. Like for the first time.
Yes.
Shout out to them. And shout out to the Minnesota Lynx. Like y'all play hard. Y'all play great to like take it to a 5-game series. Like y'all played one.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the Fisa.
Yeah. St. Louis.
But yeah, I think this season of WNBA was great for TV.
Oh, for sure. I just saw like an article that was saying, like, basically saying who's going to be the next Caitlin Clark in the.
Stop putting that pressure on her. And
right.
And here's the thing, like, Caitlin has yet to say anything. Like, she didn't say a word all season.
She doing her golfing thing. So
it's the media who puts that.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not her. It's not her at all. She has.
And that's a shame because, like I said before, that's what be making you hate that. Like that's what be making you not like that person because of the media.
It kind of makes it. So if I was her, like it would kind of make me not want to enjoy my first season like in a pro league. But stop doing stuff like that.
Yeah, so I saw that. I was just like,
I saw an article recently where Jason Tatum is trying to bring a team to the Lou. Shout out to Tatum.
Yeah, good luck.
I mean, I hope it happens.
Hopefully, if he can't get a NBA team, what make you think? I mean, I hope so.
So to that, I will say because we cannot get an NBA team, it's plausible or possible
that we could get.
The women
at least okay
at least the women.
Hopefully I want to see some basketball. I don't want to have to travel to go see some basketball or professional basketball. I'm a professional basketball game.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like we already got to travel to Chicago, Milwaukee, Indiana or Indianapolis to go see an NBA game
within like a drive length.
Yeah.
That's fair. So if he can make it happen, I'll be down for it. For sure, I'll be down.
Hey, he gonna be my MVP.
But yeah, so shout out to those 2 champions within their respective sport. Like y'all had great seasons, great seasons to be actually.
Hopefully, this isn't like everybody watches the WNBA for the first, like, just for this only time.
Like
I hope y'all continue. Yeah. I hope y'all continue.
I think it will, and I say that
so they can expand.
I think it will, because if we move on to collegiate basketball, like since they have started to, it's two names who are popping right now: Juju Watkins. And Paige. Bickers. I think Juju, this is her second season. And then Caitlin, this is her last. Not Caitlin, Paige. And
right.
We know they both ball. They ball. So I think. So I can't speak to if they're both going to enter into the draft this upcoming season, because like we don't know. But more than likely, Paige.
Paige probably will. Yeah.
So I don't think it'll be a one and done. I think what Angel and Caitlin did that this past season for the WNBA was tremendous, was a big deal, was amazing, and I think that's going to continue to carry on for future seasons to come.
Yeah,
especially if the people in the collegiate realm or just as great or better than they were. And it still makes for great TV, like great entertainment. It's a great battle. I think people will still stick around.
Yeah.
So I'm hopeful for that.
Cool.
Yeah, football's still going on. I won week 8.
Oh, you did?
So I won with my cousin. So the pie had to be split. But
at least you won.
So I'm still I'm still doing it. Yeah, I'm still doing it. Football, it's been interesting. The Cowboys. Dak on camera said his own team sucked. Now he didn't say it to the camera, but the camera caught his mouth moving, and he was like, "We suck," and that's exactly what he said. And I won't deny that. I won't deny that. The Chiefs are 8-0.
They are undefeated.
They're 8-0, but I feel like Patrick Mahomes needs to get his mom and his wife under control.
What his mom doing?
Oh, his mom the other day posted she posted a video or a picture within her McMahon Brady can't hat.
Oh.
Or her t-shirt, one of them. Yeah. He needs to get his mom and his wife under wraps.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know about his wife, but I didn't know his. Oh.
Yeah. There's a lot of that happening. And speaking of football, let's talk about the 49ers for a second.
Okay.
It's not because they're on a winning streak or anything like that. I want to talk about Nick Bosa.
Okay.
So one of the 49ers players prior to Election Day, if you don't know, we just passed Election Day. Yeah, whatever. So prior to that, one of the players was doing a post-game interview on the field with like a reporter, and Nick Bosa ran into the camera like doing his interview with his hat on, that red hat with the white letters on, and he ran on camera, shot at that, and then ran away. And then within like the press conference thing they like most players do like post game.
Yeah.
They asked him about it and he was like, I'm not going to speak to that. So here's my thing about the 49ers and that particular incident. The 49ers, when Colin Kaepernick didn't even say anything, just kneeled, y'all banished him. Like he hasn't played since. Whereas this person can run on camera with his hat on and screaming to the rafters, and y'all allow him to still play?
We know why.
The 49ers, this is probably why y'all suck too. I'm not going to say y'all have a bad record, but it's not the greatest. What's going on?
We know why.
Oh, we definitely know why. But I feel like if you're going to do for one, because of where they stand, like politically or whatever, you should do to the other as well. To the other as well.
Again, you know why.
And it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
And I feel like I don't know how old Colin Kaepernick is, so I'm not sure if he is in great shape or if he is.
At this point, if I was him, I wouldn't even
in retirement age.
I wouldn't even want to come back if I was him at this point.
Yeah, I just want him to know that, like, whatever you did, it wasn't to your fault. Like, you stood for what you believed in. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. And know that a lot of people, they disagree with what transpired with you, like in your professional career, and the way that it went about that whole debacle. So, yeah, that's how I feel about the 49ers. So, yeah, I don't care if they ever win another game. I don't. But like, aside from them, I think football has been pretty chill. It's been...
Nothing too crazy.
Nothing too crazy. Tua came back from his concussion protocol.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know how long this goes. And, like, I'm not wishing for him to be injured. But
he tends to get...
but he needs to really, like, think about it. But he did come back. He is playing. I'm not sure if he's playing the full game or if he's playing, like, limited minutes or whatever. But he did return. I think he came back, like, 2 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. So he is back. He is playing. Just be careful. Watch that. Because, like, you're prone to get concussion. Yeah. It's not like it's not rare for you to catch them. It's kind of like a thing. It's like second nature. So, but yeah, I'm still in the runnings, peeps. Let's hope I win some more weeks.
Yeah, by yourself.
Yeah, by myself. My gosh. By myself. Gosh. But yeah, I'm just hopeful because it's it's been pretty chill.
Yeah.
So it's getting me more into the game because right. I don't like football, but it's getting me more into it. So I actually will sit and watch highlights or I check.
Because you want to make sure you win.
Reserves list to like see who's out and like who isn't. I check the record, so I be a little bit. I follow.
Oh, for sure.
I follow the
for sure.
Yeah.
And on to some good news. I feel like it's good news.
Okay.
So. Y'all remember during the Olympics, right? That one girl, what's her name? Rachel Gunn, Ray Gunn. The girl, the Australian girl that won that break dance.
Oh, she didn't win breakdancing. She was just
She didn't she win?
No, she didn't win. She breakdanced for Australia.
You sure?
I don't think
I think she won the gold medal.
No, not the way she was breakdancing.
Well, she announced her retirement
from breakdance.
Yeah.
All right. Well, happy retirement.
This lady then announced her retirement after she received criticism, well-deserved criticism, for her performance at the.
She retired from breakdancing
at the Olympics. Yeah, all is well in the world now. So I don't even know if they'll bring that back, honestly, because that was a bunch of bull.
That wasn't a category I think we needed, to be quite honest.
Well, I mean, they didn't really have no good breakdancers.
Because breakdancing is not one of those things that can be like an Olympic sport. It's kind of just like we at a block party or a kickback and like a dance break. Like,
I mean, I can see the athleticism of breakdancing. I can see how that could be a sport. I mean, if they can make anything in the Olympics a sport, breakdance could be a sport.
Mm-hmm. I think it could be a sport within like your own community. I don't think
equestrian. How is that a sport? You riding a horse? How is that a sport?
You have to jump over the things.
Please, you're not doing that. The horse is doing that.
But you're guiding the horse.
Please, if that could be in the Olympics, this could be the.
I would take equestrian over breakdancing. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry.
That requires way more athleticism.
I would take.
And then riding a horse.
Equestrianism.
You're not doing anything but
equestrianism.
You're not doing
skill. Like people have to learn.
You're not doing anything.
They have to learn that. They don't just wake up one day.
That's not a sport.
You can't do that. We cannot do that.
Sport.
That is a sport.
How?
That has been a sport.
You're just talking about. You're not doing anything.
Because the horse has to get over it like
the horse. Keyword. The horse.
Not the person. The horse. It's a two-thing thing. It's you and the horse.
No.
Breakdancing is not an Olympic sport. It is a dance. Breakdancing. It is not a sport.
There's athleticism that comes with breakdancing as opposed to you guiding a horse. How is guiding a horse being athletic?
Or athletic. That Beyonce's background dancers, I'm sure they have a lot of energy. They are in great shape.
So
they they are not sport people. It is not the same thing. It does not correlate.
No, I don't. No. I don't get it.
Folks get scholarships for like be like equestrian riders.
Nope.
Breakdancing, you don't get a scholarship for that. That's a hobby.
Nope. Okay, and riding a horse is a hobby.
That's people's job. What you talking about?
Okay. No.
Breakdancing, like you not getting paid for that.
You could.
No, you're not. I'm sorry.
You could.
That is a cardboard box. I'm just like I'm twirling my hand on.
And you doing flips and tricks and all that.
No,
what you doing with a horse? You're not doing anything. The horse is doing all the work.
But you have to guide it. Like horses
it don't
can't
matter.
do it on their own.
So they can't jump on that. They can jump.
Not over certain things. Like they have to train them to do that.
Again, the horse is doing the.
But who's training the horse? But they can't train them themselves.
It's not the training part. It's the horse actually doing the work.
But the horse has to be trained to
the person is just work. On the horse, just not doing anything. The horse has to be trained
to do said work.
I understand
that
the training.
Cannot train itself.
I understand that part, but you're not understanding what I'm saying. The horse is doing the actual
what you're saying
work.
Makes no sense.
No,
breakdancing should not be like an Olympic sport. That is stupid. I mean, it was fun to watch and laugh at, but please don't bring that back.
Nah.
Please don't bring that back.
Nah, I'd rather watch breakdancing than watch somebody riding on a horse, jumping over stuff. I'm sorry.
Retired, congrats to her. She had a PhD anyway. Like why are you doing this anyway? That's stupid. This was a hobby to her. It was a hobby. It's a hobby.
Well,
it wasn't anything that she was taking seriously. I doubt.
Then why was she there?
Because Australia picked her to go. They like kangaroos. Like what do you expect from them? It's not a sport. It was entertainment.
It is a sport, but I digress.
It is not a sport. It is a hobby. No, it
definitely can be a sport
or a block party hobby.
The horse, I don't understand that. That is not a sport. The person isn't doing anything but controlling the reins. The horse is doing all the work. Sorry.
If the person wasn't there, the horse could not do it.
Okay, but the horse can still.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Okay.
No.
All right. So we're gonna move on. So have you been watching any NBA games?
Slightly. I've been catching like highlights more than anything.
Well, did you see the game against the Lakers and the Grizzlies?
I heard about it. I heard like John Morant made some comments about them.
Well, apparently he doesn't like the Los Angeles Lakers because they beat him last year. He's still harboring feelings.
Did he play last year?
He was out, I believe. Yeah, he was out. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't know if he has a beef with LeBron, but this beef feels very one-sided.
Yeah,
because LeBron could care less. He's still putting up 40 points against you.
Did he even play?
Who?
Ja. Like,
yeah, he played in the recent game on the 6th. Yeah, he played.
No, I mean last season. Did he even play?
No, I think he was out. He was in street clothes.
So I don't understand what you're mad.
Because they beat him. He's mad that they beat him.
I mean, you weren't playing, so
it don't matter if he was playing or not. They beat him.
I don't understand his being mad
because he said they beat him.
Well, that's stupid,
right?
That doesn't make a lot of sense.
But I don't know if there's a beef because apparently LeBron, he kind of knocked them over, and then in the next few possessions, John Morant just like pushed LeBron for no reason. Mm-hmm. So I don't know what he's mad at. What his problem?
Because it makes I'm not.
But they did end up beating the Lakers pretty good. So, yeah, this may be one of those West one of these rivalries. I don't know.
I feel like Ja is trying to create something that's not.
That's what I'm saying. It feels very one-sided.
It is one-sided because I'm so confused by this whole segment. Like what? But I mean, if that's what he needs to do to like fuel his team and fuel his game,
yeah,
by all means. But it makes absolutely no sense. I'm so confused. But if that is what he needs, by all means, go for it.
Hey, speaking of LeBron, his offspring, Bronny, so he's headed to the G League.
I'm not mad.
Yeah, South Bay. So he's gonna debut. Today is Saturday, by the way. So he's supposed to debut today. Yeah, against Salt Lake City. So their plan for him, their plan for him was to play for the G League and shuttle between like the Lakers and South Bay. So that was pretty much the plan from the get-go, according to JJ Redick. Which, yeah. And speaking of JJ Redick, why was he? I don't know if you saw, but I feel like he was in his little feelings during the game. I'm like, you just started as a coach. Like, I need you to calm, huh?
So what he mad about?
I don't know. Like, it was a play that what's his name? Russell. D'Angelo Russell that he made, and he got so upset. I'm like, I'm gonna need you to chill. Like, you just started.
I mean, maybe
still
he's
early in the game.
He's passionate about his job.
Okay, as a player or as a coach, I'm gonna need you to.
He's passionate about his job.
I'm sure.
I'm assuming.
Sure, but I mean, you just started out. You may not make it next year.
He might not.
Yeah, I mean, and the Lakers started out good, but they lost 2 in a row. So
yeah, they're like 4-4, I think.
Like 3-2, maybe, or they played a game after that. But yeah, but I see a lot of people, you know, talking about, oh, he's going to the G League, but why did he get drafted in the first place? But I mean, he got drafted. He was the 55th selection. Normally, players that get drafted, you know, during the mid to late second round, they typically do go to the G League to gain, you know, get more coaching, you know, build their game.
To be honest,
that
wasn't ready for the league like that.
Yeah, but if you want to say that, then he probably should have stayed another year in college.
I did say that.
Yeah, if that's the case, if they going to the G League, he might as well just stay in college. But I mean, I guess you're getting paid, so you know.
I definitely said that, but then again, you know, his dad is LeBron.
I'm not mad at the nepotism. I'm sorry, I ain't mad. Hey,
he makes up the shape. Hey, by all means. But if we're gonna be honest, Bronny should have stayed another year in college, but like maybe he didn't want to.
Well, I don't know if his dad pressured him.
Or maybe he feel like he was ready for the league. Who knows? Like, we don't know that conversation.
Yeah, we don't know.
But my opinion, he should have stayed at least another year.
Yeah, at least one more.
Because like he didn't even play that full year because he was sick most of the year. So
yeah, I guess they just wanted to do. That's why I'm saying I don't know if he was pressured because I mean LeBron only got. I mean he ain't got that much time, so he don't. So it's like, you know, let's get it in now while you're still in the league. Play that one games, get that photo op.
Yeah, that's fair.
Make history, and then you off to the G League.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because I'm saying LeBron probably got a good after this year. He probably got a good one more year left in the tank.
Possibly.
Yeah,
possibly.
So
if something drastic doesn't happen this season,
right? Yeah. Which I don't think. I mean, he's still playing at an elite level. So
yeah,
I mean, she probably go another 2 years.
But
real.
I hope Bronny
and just get less minutes. He probably won't get that many points. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how older players.
Yeah. I hope Bronny, however, does well in the.
Oh yeah. I mean, I would like for him.
I mean, so I don't follow G League games.
Honestly, I don't either.
I mean, I know what it is. I just don't follow the games like that. But I hope he does well.
But it's sold out. So apparently, I mean, people want to see him. So
that's good. Like, it's like he's building a fan base or some type of rapport with people. So that's good for him. It's a confidence booster too.
Right. Okay. Now can we talk about your boo for a minute?
I love Kevin.
Yeah. So Kevin Durant already in 8 games he scored 5 30-point games. Okay. Mind you, this is his 17th season. Okay. You know, he came off, some injuries or whatever. He had some injuries, right? Usually when you come off injuries, you don't really play as good as you've done. Derrick Rose, for example, But This dude playing dang near 40 minutes a game. And I feel like he should be in the talks for MVP. I mean, I know it's early, but
he haven't got a point to prove.
Yeah, I mean, like for the past years, like he hasn't been in MVP talks, which I'm sick of Jokic winning and not Curran. So give it to somebody that want it. Okay. So
I mean, he's been playing well among the Suns. As of today, they're currently 8-1. Shout out to the Suns. They're 8-1.
Yeah.
They're playing great ball right now.
Yeah. So we talk about LeBron's longevity. But his is hardly talked about. So I mean, and I feel like all the players that came from the Olympic team, they playing hard. Like Steph Curry been balling.
Yeah, the Warriors.
Like playing against the Celtics, like he was everywhere balling. Derek White balling. Yeah. LeBron balling.
I mean,
Tatum was balling. You know, they lost. Balling.
I'm not mad at it because I really thought the Warriors were going to struggle, especially without
Clay. Oh, they've been.
The Warriors are 7-2. They
doing just fine.
They playing great ball. I think Steph and Buddy Hield is a great combo.
I forgot he was on. Yeah,
that's a great combo. I'm not saying the Mavericks are doing bad because the Mavericks are currently, what is it, Dallas 5-4. That's not great, but it's not like terrible. So
right,
it's not like the Jazz who are 1-7.
And the Cavs. Oh my God.
The Cavaliers.
They're good. No, actually,
they have the best record.
They surprising me. They surprised me.
And they're a young squad.
That's crazy. But no, last year they played good though.
They are a young core. So yeah, I'm not mad about that at all. I'm not mad. It's been a good season so far. It's been a good season.
I do want to talk about Vince Carter though.
Yeah, shout out to Vince. They retired his number.
His jersey, yeah, in Toronto.
He was emotional. Like as he should be though.
Yeah. I know he started crying. No, because I was watching and I was like, I was balling too. I was like, what? Because if you grew up in that era, like we literally watched this man play his whole career. Like, he's one of the most passionate players to ever play the game. He cares. Probably, the greatest Raptor player of all time.
He's well deserved.
Sorry. Vinsanity, Air Canada.
Is well deserved.
Yeah.
I thought the game was great, except for, Aubrey Graham on the sideline.
Oh, you know what? Now he gave him a shout out. I was like, ew.
I feel like Drake needs to get out his feelings.
Oh my God. I'm not even going to get started on him and DeRozan. I'm not even going to go there.
Because it's stupid.
But
I'm stupid.
But yeah, so man got drafted in '98 by the Golden State Warriors. He could have been a Warrior, y'all, until they traded him to the Raptors. He won Rookie of the Year. He won a dunk contest, most infamous dunk contest.
Yeah, he was
okay.
He's one of the better.
Okay,
for sure.
So
I want to not it.
Yeah. Yep. So I mean, yeah. Shout out to him. So
yeah, shout out to Vince Carter because I was really emotional. So I wasn't emotional, but I loved the moment between him and his son
and his mom.
Yeah,
yeah,
it was great. Shout out to Vince Carter. That was a great career. It's well deserved. But yeah, make sure y'all keeping up with these games because listen, it's teams who are winning like who we thought would not be where they are currently at this stage in the season, and the season is still very early. It's still
it gets turned around, especially after All-Star. Y'all know that.
Yeah, but it's still very early in the season. But so far, there's some surprises because the Cavaliers are surprised. They are surprised.
I was like, what the heck?
And I thought the Warriors were really going to struggle.
Oh yeah,
but they're not. So I'm highly surprised.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been cool. It's been a good season so far, thus far, and I know it's very, very early still.
Yeah.
Very early. Great episode.
Yeah.
If you do not, please make sure you're following us on Instagram. The Instagram, it is WDWKAS Podcast.
And the Twitter is What Do Women Know 1. That's KNO the number 1.
Within the Instagram bio, there is a link to our link tree, and the link tree has different links to where the episodes are located, as well as merch and different articles about us. As always, I'm Brittany Cole.
And I'm Vicky D.
We shall see y'all next week.
Peace.
You are now listening to the Best Damn Sports Podcast. Period.